So this fermented onion juice has been trending all over the internet for the right reasons. But here is the thing, you could completely miss out on its powerful benefits, which include faster hair growth, thicker hair, and reduced shedding if you don't prepare and use it the right way. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I prepared my fermented onion juice and the two simple methods I use to apply it on my hair. And when I tell you the growth and thickness I experienced went beyond my imagination, I'm not even joking. Hi natural lover, welcome and welcome back to Everyday with Mandy. So in today's video, like I said, we are talking about this recipe that everyone have been hyping and talking about, and that is the fermented onion juice for hair growth. Now, we all know that onion juice is not new, right? People have been using raw onion juice for years to grow their hair thicker and longer. But fermented onion juice is a different level entirely. It is more potent and more powerful when it comes to growing your hair thicker and longer. But the truth remains, the way you prepare this and the way you use it on your hair determines whether you're going to be seeing the same results every other person on the internet is talking about. And I'm going to be sharing all what you need to know in this video, so please make sure to watch this video all through to the end. Now, to begin, you're going to get a medium-sized purple onions. Gently take off the onions peels. Remember, you don't throw away your onions peels. You can check my page to see what you can do with onions peels if you've not yet seen that video. I personally prefer to use these red purple onions because they contain slightly higher antioxidant levels, but you can also go ahead and use white onions. After taking off the peels, I wash the onions thoroughly to remove dirt. Then I will go ahead to use this grater to grate it. Another option for this is blending. If you want to get more juice, just go ahead and blend. Onions is very good for our hair. Even doctors have approved and confirmed how beneficial onions can be when it comes to growing out our hair. Onions are rich in sulfur, and sulfur is very important for our hair because it helps in the production of keratin, which is the protein that makes up our hair strands. And the truth is that when our hair lacks enough sulfur, it becomes weak, thin, and more prone to breakage. Onions also contains antioxidants and antibacterial properties that helps to improve scalp health, reduce dandruff, and keep our hair environment clean and balanced. And when our scalp is healthy, our hair grows better. After blending your onions, you're going to go ahead to use a cheesecloth or a strainer just to separate the onions juice from the onions pulp. Now, before we move over to the next step, if you're here to like this video, if you're here to give this video a thumbs up, please click on that like button below and give this video a thumbs up. It will really go a long way. Now let's talk about something very important that most people skip when they are fermenting their onion juice, and that is sugar. If you're fermenting your onion juice without adding a little sugar, you may not get proper fermentation, and here is why. Fermentation happens when natural bacteria feed on sugar and convert it into beneficial compounds. I know you're going to ask, but onions contains natural sugars. Yes, sometimes this sugar is not enough to activate the fermentation process, and that's why I always like to add extra sugar. So I just added about 1 tablespoon of sugar into this juice, enough to help support the fermentation. For this process, you can either use the white sugar or the brown sugar. Remember, the sugar is not for your hair, it's food for this fermentation process. This is how it works. The bacteria feed on the sugar, and during that process the mixture becomes more potent and more effective for scalp absorption. After mixing my sugar with the juice, I went ahead to pour it into a clean sterilized glass jar. You don't want to do this fermentation on a plastic. You can either put it on a stainless or use a glass jar, but you have to make sure the jar or the bowl you're going to be using is clean. So we are going to be fermenting for 24 hours. Remember, you can ferment from 24 hours to 36 hours, but you should not exceed 36 hours. For me, I just like to ferment for just 24 hours. Now, I covered my jar loosely. You don't need to tighten the lid completely because fermentation produces gas and pressure needs to escape. And after fermentation, after 24 hours, this is what I have. You can see it even slightly changed in color. In as much as fresh onion juice works, this is why fermented onion juice works even better. When you ferment onion juice, the nutrient becomes more bioavailable. That means your scalp can absorb them better. Fermentation also helps to reduce the strong harsh smells and can make the mixture more effective. And during fermentation, beneficial compounds breaks down into smaller forms, making them easier for your scalp to absorb. And fermented onion juice feels less irritating compared to the raw onion juice. Now, at this point, before transferring into your applicator bottle, you might want to go ahead and add like a tablespoon of aloe vera gel, but that's totally optional, okay? Here our fermented aloe vera juice is ready. Then that takes us to the most important part, which is the application. So stay with me as I walk you through on the correct way to use this, because if you miss this particular step, you might likely not see results. Yes, that's how important this step is. Now, using the first method of application, I'm going to make sure to shake my spray button to mix everything up properly. Then I'm going to go ahead and spray this directly on my scalp. If your hair is out, you want to make sure to pat your hair so that you can easily access your scalp. Remember to always apply this on a clean scalp. Make sure your scalp is clean and there is no form of buildup. Now, before we talk about the second method, I'm going to talk about some important fermentation mistakes to avoid while fermenting your onions juice. The first mistake you should avoid is fermenting this onions juice for too long. Over fermentation can spoil this mixture, so you want to stick with 24 to 36 hours. Don't exceed 36 hours. Now, here is the second application method, and this is mainly for those who don't have an applicator bottle. You're going to be using a cotton wool to dip into your onions juice, then apply directly on your scalp. But personally, I prefer the first method because I feel the second method, the cotton wool soaks up my onions juice, and at the end of the day, I will not have enough. So I will advise, if you have an applicator bottle, just stick to this first application process. And the second fermentation mistake you should avoid is using a dirty jar or a dirty bowl to ferment your onions juice. You don't want to contaminate it. Third fermentation mistake you should avoid is keeping your glass jar or your bowl of onions juice in direct sunlight during fermentation. Now, after applying this spray on your scalp, you're going to massage your scalp gently for about 5 minutes to improve blood circulation. Allow it to sit on your hair for about 30 to 45 minutes, but if you have a very sensitive scalp, you can leave it to sit for just 20 minutes. Then wash it off using a very mild shampoo. For best results, I recommend using this treatment 2 times in a week. Stay consistent with this, and within 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to be noticing a very thicker, fuller, and a much longer hair. If you find this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you all on my next video. Bye.